want to look a little bit here at the whole idea of iniquity. Most of the time when we face just stand right here behind the pulpit and pretend like you're a preacher. There you go. Don't pretend that much. We stand in the middle, and over here is Jesus Christ, and Jesus Christ is righteousness. He is truth, right? So when we agree with Jesus Christ, that's righteousness. Over here is Satan. Satan is agreement with Satan is sin has. Thank you. So here's the person standing in the middle, and a temptation comes toward the person. And when the temptation comes toward the person, they look over here and they say, there's God, there's Satan. What am I going to do? And they say, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to agree with Jesus. And so they're over there thinking they're going to agree with Jesus, and all of a sudden something grabs them and throws them over there. And the first thing you know, they're over there making an agreement with Satan. Why would they do that? Because they were just looking at Jesus. So they say, oh my, I have been very bad. Naughty Jim. Naughty, naughty Jim. Will not do that again. Dear Jesus, please forgive me. Next time I will agree with you. Yes, yes. Here comes the temptation. And he's like, oh no, because he can hear Satan over here saying, you can feel it. You can smell it. You know you're alive to it. And he's sitting here saying, oh no, here comes this temptation. What's going to happen? Dear God, please help me. Bam. And over there he is again. If I was invisible, who would you blame for this? If you couldn't see me, who would you think is making him go over there? Him. You'd blame him, wouldn't you? Okay, come back. I'll keep throwing you around here a little bit, but so abused, yes. Naughty Jim, bad Jim. He went the wrong way again. So here comes the temptation again. And this time he says, I'm not going to go there. And being a good German, he puts that foot out there and he braces it and he's going to push. And last time he didn't exert enough effort, so this time he's going to exert twice as more. So he pushes and he pushes and he pushes and he pushes. And what happens? He ends up right back over here making an agreement with Satan. Bad Jim. Naughty Jim. Head goes down. More beating on the head. One day, Jim will smarten up. One day, when the temptation comes toward Jim, he will say, God, please help me. And he will remember that in Colossians 3 and in Romans 6, it says, you're dead. And Jesus is over here saying, Jim, you're dead. And Satan's over here saying, you alive to this. You can smell it. Who's right? Well, it feels like Satan's right. Guess what? He's still wrong. Who's right? One day, Jim will look over here and he will say, Jesus, I do not understand you. I do not understand what you are saying. But you said I'm dead, and I believe it. And as he says that, he will move over here. And all of a sudden, the temptation dissolves. And he has just discovered the easiest, simplest, most profound power source in the entire Christian life, that of accepting his death.